Hi guys, welcome back to the show. Sorry I've not been about for a while and not done anything. I've had a lot of stuff going on, family life, busy over Christmas, and just so much going on. And anybody that knows who does a YouTube channel, it takes vast amounts of time. It does doing these videos, the editing. Oh, the editing, yeah, don't enjoy that bit of it one bit. But anyway, it is what it is. But anyway, this is what I bought myself for Christmas and my birthday, which is very close to Christmas. The wife does know about this, so it won't be a surprise to her when she sees this. It's the car I always wanted as a kid, and I could never afford it. And it came out in 1985. I think it was 4 years after the Blazing Blazer and the Toyota Hilux, which were great cars, but this is a far superior car than the Hilux and the Blazer. Just the springs, everything is better. They sort of took what they got from the Hilux and the Blaze and just made this better. They did. So yeah, it's a great car. It's a great car, and I'm going to do an unboxing video on it. Then I wasn't sure whether I was going to do a build video or not, because if any of you know and have done build videos, it sort of takes away the enjoyment of the actual build, because you're focusing so much on making sure the camera works okay, everything's in frame, this, that, other, that it takes away from the build, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm waffling. Let's get this bad boy undone and look, and let's have a look what's inside. Wow. It's a huge box. Huge. There we go. There we go. And it's got the 3-speed transmission in this, and I'm not sure if any of you know, the old transmissions from the 1985 were a metal gear case, and in this kit now they're metal gear case, but it's plastic gears inside, and apparently it saved half of the weight because the gearboxes are so incredibly heavy, and so they don't need the bigger motor, the 750, to turn all the metal gears, so it runs on a standard 540 this. So we've got the instructions there. Oh wow. Here we are. There's the metal chassis and 2 metal axles. On the 1985 one, the chassis was just all metals, the same colour as these, and on this one in the 2012 it's a black chassis, and that's already built. These bits are for you as well, so that's quite interesting. Look at that, beautiful. And of course the tyres, sniff test. There's something about tyres, isn't there? It just smells so good. We've got down here, that's the cab, the seating and stuff in there. This side, there it is. It's the front body, and it comes in 2 sections, this does. And this is the rear section. There we go. They both essentially go like that together. And there's a lot of work to do on these bodies. A heck of a lot of work. There really is. And there's a small cab that goes over the back as well, like a crew cab type thing. But there's the grills to paint. There's all sorts to do on these bodies. They are a model on its own without even building the RC bit of it. Here we've got chrome wheels. Beautiful chrome wheels. We've got the crew cab, we've got the roll bars, we've got the front white plastic bull bar, beautiful. And there's some more plastic bits, lenses, lights, what have you in there. Now that is all the electronics box that goes on the back of the chassis. That's that. And right, what we got there. Let's have a look what's in here. This is the, that's heavy. That is heavy. This is the goodie box. Goodies. Alright, that's the windscreen and the rear windscreen there. We've got all these nylon gears. Very strong actually, very strong. Servo savers, more nylon gears. Right, oh, this is a heavy one. Right, these are all the drive shafts. Look at them, solid universal shafts. Full bearings all the way around. More metal gears there. Where they go then? They must be more towards the front end of the gearbox. That's part of the metal gearbox. More metal gearbox there. Wow. Wow, I just can't wait to build this. Now we've got leaf springs, dampers. They look like the front hubs. I wonder if this has got locking front hubs like on the Hilux and the Blazer. I don't know about that. I'll have to find out for you on that. We've got some extension leads, I imagine, for battery and rubber boot switch, screws, blah blah blah, loads of screws. I don't know. This kit is actually built like a full truck with the proper chassis, proper leaf springs, dampers, just everything how it should be on the. I would probably say this was the full introduction of the trail truck, the crawler truck, and it started back in 1985. That is mad, and to see how far stuff has come nowadays, you know. And this started it all, really. This did. There's more metal differential gears there, more circlips, screws, more screws. We've got the that's the undercarriage protector. That's got the rocks banging and stuff. Got the standard 540 silver can. Plenty of power in this for this type of vehicle. More screw bag. That'll be for all mounting all the body mounts and stuff. And there's loads of tiny little screws that hold everything together. It is a proper kit. This is, and that's a nut. That must be the rear bag for the differential as well. My gosh, look at the size of some of them metal cogs. The differentials, huge. And then of course the trusty old toolkit from Tamiya. Throw that away, don't need that, waste of space. And them, beautiful, hog heaven. I cannot wait to build this. It's gonna be fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Where do we start though? Well, very soon. I did get some upgrades for this though as well, and I went to a place called RC 4-wheel drive, and I've bought some extra wide wheel arches, rubber wheel arches that go on the side of it, and also I managed to get the uprated red leaf springs. And this, when these are in on this, it's much more drivable and more supple. The original ones in this kit are still very stiff. Not as stiff compared to the Hilux or the Blazing Blazer, but they're still stiff. And this just makes it, articulation is just fantastic on it with these in. They're just a real game changer if you're driving one of these. I'm going to be driving this, definitely going to drive it and do a video on driving as well. And yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Well, I hope you like that. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next show. Stay with me.